knows that Israel is quite capable of investigating itself. We have done it ample times, but out of the ordinary, we would welcome some observers because we want to show this due process of the law in complete impartiality and transparency, and I'm sure that once all the details are revealed, there will be great embarrassment for those who arranged this flotilla.
Turkey was one of only 2 nations that voted against the sanctions on Iran this week in the UN Security Council. Are Turkish-Israeli relations really on a downward spiral right now?
Well, I cannot tell you at this moment. Obviously, things are not going well between Israel and Turkey, but it's not because of any Israeli activity or any Israeli policy. Quite the contrary. And we're still biting our lips, and we're still trying to be very responsible. The Israel-Turkey relations is very, very important. It's very important to the United States. It's very important to the Middle East. It's very important to both countries, Turkey and Israel. And I do hope that some sense will get back into the relationship. We are more than willing to continue the way we used to in the past.
When I asked the Turks, when others ask them, will Turkish-Israeli relations improve, they say it's up to Israel. That I think they are looking for some kind of an apology, some kind of something where they feel you were the ones who voted that vote, you're the ones who attack their flotilla. You need to take a move. What move is Israel willing to make to try and repair relations with Turkey?
I don't think that we need to apologize. On the contrary, when we need to apologize, or when we feel like we need to apologize, we have no problems of doing it. But here, no way Israel will apologize. It's not for Israel to apologize, but quite the contrary.
Do you mean it's for Turkey to apologize?
Well, it's for those who organize this flotilla, whether it's the IHH, which I told you is known ties with the terror organizations, Global Jihad and Al-Qaeda. I think it's they need to check themselves, and those who support them need to check themselves.
What about the blockade of Gaza itself? This has come under a lot of criticism. Tony Blair is publicly calling for the end to the blockade. There are more and more governments talking about it. When I look at the list of prohibited items, I read them on the show last week: cilantro, jam, chocolates. Now I realize this week, perhaps in response to all that, cilantro and jam are off the list. But why is there such a tight blockade that prevents so many food items from getting into Gaza? And there seems to be something inhuman about it.
You're absolutely right, and we are correcting it. There's no reason not to have a full array of food